Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, my name is Nanda Amelya. My student ID number is 2003050040. I'm an English Education Department student of Universitas Maritim Raja Ali Haji. And now, I want to explain about review a journal. Alright, the title of the journal is EFL Learners, Learning Styles and Their Attributes. Write by Lu Trong Tuan from National University. Alright, now we start. Research and EFL teachers in several countries have discussed a great deal on the topic of learners' characteristics. Difference in learning English and language learning style have been one of the most popular aspects research have focused on. Little attention is paid to this field in Vietnam. Up to now, only few studies have been found. Some research such as Nguyen, Dao, and Lee in their studies referred to learning strategies in general. Lee studied the difference in language learning strategies of learners of English in Hugh City and Nguyen in 2005. Investigated the different reading style preferences of the ESP students at Ton Dutch Tan University, and in other words, in Vietnam, the field of perceptual learning style preferences in language learning has been ignored in the learning process. The majority of the teachers are unaware of their studies learning styles. They are also unaware of the importance to identify learning styles. Alright, the result of the analysis and discussion indicate that there existed some significant relationship between students' learning style preferences and such variables as fields of study, length of territory study, gender, age, learning language experience, and English proficiency level. Although it is said that traditionally the teaching of EFL in Vietnam is dominated by a teacher-centered, book-centered, grammar translation method and emphasis on mechanical memory, which result in a number of typical learning styles, which visual learning being one of them. This study provides that the visual and the individual were only favored by a tiny number of EFL students. This suggests that EFL students showed a strong preference for more communicative activities that enable them to be involved in physical movement. It seems students are more and more adapting themselves to active learning and express a negative attitude towards passive learning or rote learning. It is suggested that teachers should combine multiple learning styles together to make lessons more vivid and interesting. For instance, before asking students to discuss in group, teacher can let them study alone to figure out the answer, or before organizing some games or auditory activities. Teachers can give visual instruction or visual aids, and them to help learners learn better when be assigned activities that do not match their learner type. The teachers need to make clear the objective of learning tasks, especially those with which learners of some learning types are unfamiliar. Detailed instruction as regards how the task should be performed should also be given so as to reduce misunderstanding, dissatisfaction, and opposition. Alright guys, I think that's all for me about reviewing journal about EFL learners, learning styles, and their attributes. I hope you all can I hope you all can understand about why I explain. Thank you for your kind attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.